Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mega Man 10. This time, we are, like I said in the previous video, doing bass. See, we've done Mega Man, we've done Proto Man, now we do bass. And like I said last time, we've done easy mode many times, so now it's time to do normal mode. Because I want to actually try normal mode for once to see how it is. And if I find it too difficult, or I'm too much of a non-difficult, or too much of a, wuss, I'll change to easy mode and then I will apologize. So, but for now, normal mode it is. With bass. Let's go. And here he is. Just like this. Let's go after him. We always went with the other two episodes. Of course, Nitro Man. Now, bass plays differently from the others. You can dash. You can double jump, which you can do. I think you just need to unlock it. And he does he fires in all 8 directions. Well, except the really bottom, but he does this. Now it can't now unlike it, you have to actually stop in place for it to work. Also, unlike Mega Man, you can't fire through like hard walls, so you can't fire through. You can't fire through like a hard object. And unlike Mega Man, Proto Man, you treble, and you can do this. You have this little treble booster thing, which allows you to go up to places, which is really useful. Let's do. Oh, I think it must stop the traffic. Well, that does, and that's really useful. It does, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this will be base can't go through walls like this. Yeah, he can double jump, but you need to unlock it, I think, later on, or buy it. And dash, that means there's no sliding. Okay. Oh. But you do have this really cool treble booster. I think I'm going to die. Yeah, I think I am going to die. Oh yeah, you don't get the silly amount of health like you do with okay, I've run out of that now. Yeah, I'm going to die. Okay, yeah, I've died. Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be unique. I never thought it would be this difficult. But again, your definition of difficulty is different from my definition of difficulty. I'm trying to jump. There we go. There we go. You have to be really, really quick with it. Also, if you if you do this, then you get the normal Mega Buster like shot. I can't get V-Tank, sadly. I could have gone that, but I didn't. Right, I'm here. Just barely managed. Oh my god, I need to get there. I need to get there now. Okay, I've done it. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I'm switching it off. Okay. I'm switching it to easy mode. Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. See, look. He has these, yeah, the normal mode ones have these much more, harder, much more insane looking, boss things. So, yeah, that's one of the examples of it. I may... I was to say, may... I mean, it would be cool to show you all those different cooler things to show you what they do. You know, all different. Yeah, this is way too hectic for my liking. Look, I tried. I tried, okay? Anyway, of course, we get his weapon. Of course, we've got the wheel cutter. Does exactly the same thing as it would do. Now, be right back. Now, of course, I'll be right back as I immediately switch over to easy mode. I am again sorry because I do not want this episode. I feel like it's a bit too much, but just to say, at least I gave normal mode a try. Just be thankful that I at least acknowledged and gave easy mode a try. Yes, am I bad at game? Yes, but I'm not like, you know, adrenaline pro, like, oh, hard mode. Hard mode is better and you're all whips when I like it. I'm not like that. I'm not. It's the reason why I don't play things like Dark Souls, because that's not my kind of game. You know, I want to try and play games my own way. It doesn't mean it ruins the experience. It actually makes the experience better if you have like a mode that you can go on to make the game better. But either way, jump cut to when I've switched it up to easy mode, and we're back here to take on Commando Man. Okay, I'm back. If that was a lot easier, I didn't die a single time during my easy mode playthrough. In fact, because of how badly that first thing went through, I'm going to beat all the bosses, all the 8 bosses with just the base buster because of that, and then beat them all later with my their weaknesses later on. Okay, here we go. Commando Man. And I shall be taking the alternate route because I've been jumping down the other side, the downward one, for so long. Also, yeah, there you go. See, it does remain the same. So easy mode does keep the same things that normal mode keeps doing, just that you take a lot less damage. And yeah, it isn't like... So yeah, hard mode is of course a lot more difficult. But I noticed a lot of differences. Other than the, of course, much more frustrated. But oh no! Right. There we go. I may actually go ahead and If I do, if you want me to, I may actually showcase what all the bosses' differences in this game are, like with you know, play through their stages, you know, showcase the differences between there you go. You have a difference. Oh, there's the sand. See, the sand comes in a lot earlier. I may actually play through the stages and showcase what all the different bosses stuff does. If you really wish for me to do that, because I know that you probably will, and people are interested by the differences between stages on a normal and harder difficulty. So if you do want me to, then just tell me, because, you know, then that'll give me the idea to then pursue that idea. Anyway, health on up. Yeah, of course, bees come back, so that's another major difference. Yeah, just say, hey, Swoop, Swoopington, Swoopy boy. Do you mind doing the normal mode to see how the differences are, and you know, if that thing does become successful, then I will replay Mega Man 10 with Base or Mega Man, not Proto Man, obviously, because Proto Man's like literal you will die mode. So yeah, it's going to be either Mega Man or Proto Man that I'll be doing the much harder Mega Man 10 playthrough. Also, I'll be playing through the special stages, aka Enka, Punk and Blade, with either Mega Man or Base, not Proto Man, because, you know, again, harder difficulty. Oh yeah, let's do this with the Buster. That's what I said. There was a game called Mega Man and Base which was released for like the Super Famicom and the Game Boy, but the Game Boy one has a screen crunch, so it's not very good. There you go. And of course the game is notoriously difficult. So yeah, don't expect me to play that, because I don't know how to emulate games, so... Anyway, of course we've got his weapon now. We've got the Commando bomb. Does the exact same thing that it normally would do, so don't expect any new changes. Also, let's take a look at the shop real quick. Screws! Screws! Exchange them! Exchange them! Yeah, we have reggae. Yes, it's named after the music genre, but lots of things are named after the music genres. Mega Man's name is Rock. His sister's name is Roll. There's Beat the Bird. There's Tango the Cat. There's, of course, reggae. Proto Man's Japanese name is Blues. Bass and treble are named after the bass and treble musical things. So, it's just like... Are you going to make it a little bit too obvious that this game is named after lots of music stuff? Yes, I am. The treble item number 0. Treble item will bring you special items when used. Can be used on items on the item screen. Treble rescue. Automatic saves when you fall into a hole. Okay, so where do you get the double jump? Do you get like when after you get defeat Blade Man or something? I don't know. Thank you! Thank you! Right, there we go. Now let's save. I've actually do it for today. Again, sorry for, you know, not doing the playthrough as I was originally going to do, okay, for harder difficulty, but, you know, if this video gets a lot of, you know, I'll probably do a vote. So expect to wait for that. Expect to wait for the vote. In fact, I'll probably do that after I defeat Mega Man. After I beat Mega Man 11, I'll do that vote after I beat Mega Man 11. So you know it's much more fairer for people to go. Then all right, I've done all the Mega Man games. What character would you like the harder Mega Man 10? And if so, what character would you want me to do it on? But either way, yeah, that's it for Base's playthrough of Mega Man 10. Goodbye, subscribe, and hope you enjoy the video. That wasn't about the hard mode. That was about instead going to hard mode, not playing it enough, and then going back to easy mode. But either way, like, subscribe, and hope you have a good day.